Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I let you know I am not a therapist. Okay, I'm intuitive, so I pick up on the energy and the messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But if you need help, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with speaking with someone. There's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with getting therapy, okay? If you would like to purchase any holistic products, it is all things spiritual, 444.com. If you would like to get a personal one-on-one and intuitive therapy session, it is also all things spiritual, 444.com, okay? And yeah, guys, it's something else I feel like it's missing. Is there something missing or something that has been missing? Or there's something about missing, okay? There's something that's been missing. And it's so crazy because I was picking up on something from the Most High, right? And the way that it was being given to me is that for some of you guys around this time, right? There's something about, thank you, Spirit, the least expected, right? The least expected. You were the least expected. You are the least expected, right? There's something where people expected the least of you. They didn't think that you were going to be the most. They didn't think that you were going to be something of something. You were the least expected to be something, to become anything. You. The least expected. The least. And there's something around this time where that's how the Most High is really placing it on me, is that for some of you guys, there are some people that really never thought high expectations of you, right? They didn't think that you were going to provide or succeed or do or become or just anything. Provide. Some of you guys are being put in position of providers. Some of you guys are going to be able to help others. Some of you guys are now going to be able to provide. To provide. And do you know how hard it is to provide? Sometimes it's very hard. But you provide. And for some of you guys, you were the least expected to overcome something. You were the least expected to avoid something, to become more than the disaster that people thought of you to become. The Most High saved you. Saved you. So, what else, Spirit? It's time to get into position. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to get into position, right? It's time to truly become. It's time to really step into the role. It's time to really step into the part. It's time to really become this thing. I'm hearing that you are. Thank you, Spirit. That you are. You already are what you are. You just have to know and believe that you are what you are. I'm hearing that Eminem, that Eminem song. Okay. When he said, "'Cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?" Right? And then at the part where he was like, "I don't know, it's just the way I am." So there could be something about the way someone is, the way you are, or the way that someone is saying, "I am whatever you say I am." Like maybe there's something about not responding. Thank you, Spirit. Not responding. I'm hearing agitated. Okay, so okay, so someone could be agitated, someone could be upset, someone could be I'm hearing offended. Thank you, Spirit. Someone may have felt offended by something. Maybe you didn't know someone was offended by something. Maybe someone was offended by something you said and you didn't know. Maybe you weren't trying to be offensive, but there's something here where someone is offended by something or something you said. And maybe there's something about just kind of brushing it off and just being whatever they kind of say you are, right? Like, sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me, kind of thing. But you have to pray on it, use your discernment. I'm not saying not take up for yourself, I'm just saying, does everything require a response? Does everything? Some things you honestly can just release to God. Some things you have to. Some things you have to. I'm being drawn to something. In the I think it's Snow White, right? Or one of them, I don't know, where she was like, mirror, mirror, who on the wall, right? Who's the fairest of them all? And I think that's when the mirror had to be honest and tell this wicked, like, queen, in a sense, like, she was no longer the fairest. She used to be the fairest. She was the fairest, but she wasn't the fairest anymore, right? And there was someone else that was becoming something, and she didn't want to hear that. She wasn't trying to hear that. She didn't want to let that go. So there's something about around this time, someone was not trying to let you go. Someone was not happy. Someone was, in a sense, upset because maybe you took some part of what they felt belonged to them. Something they felt belonged to them. That's how she felt. She didn't want Snow White to be the fairest. She didn't. And there's something around this time where there's someone that didn't want you to take the position. They didn't want you to take it. Because you're taking someone's position. And she wasn't happy about that. You have to know that someone is not happy about you having your position. There are some people that are not happy that you have the positions that you have in life, that you have the power that you have in life, that you can make the decisions that you make now in your life. There are some people that are not happy that you have that position. And you have to know that there is going to always be someone trying to come for your position.